Hello YouTube land. We are herding and I have my water and my selfie stick and my phones with me. So for any danger I can just call William inside the house if his phone is on. Yes, like now that we are farmers, it's like phones are not as useful as before. It's always off. That pisses him off. That pisses me off. We have a request from Mr. Buddha's Life to see how you go for me to show him how the colors of my goats are done. But like right now, guys, or until today, I haven't learned. Because Papa is always the one doing it. Kulot made a few before, but it's not as good as what Papa is making. Well, Papa has been raising goats since I was a little girl. And he went to, it's not a school for goats, but like a training. And he even handed me his book that he got from that training when I started taking over the farm back in 2017. I think that was when we opened up our store or our little shop that William improvised, and the other property. Like they spend most of their time, my mama and papa, they spend most of their time there already. So like I have to take over the homesteading here. So my goats, I see my goats now. They are here, and as soon as they come back, let's see their individual colors. They have different ones like Molly, no, Nani and Molly are the oldest ones because they are the first goats here in the farm. And later on we have Melly, Lottie here. So I think it's made differently. Like I'm not sure if there's even metal on that, but I am sure some of them, like Isa, have a metal one that Papa made. To open this, like it's not a gate. I won't open this hog wire until they come, so I'll be able to show you guys. Because as soon as I started singing, they stopped. They're still stuck in that area. So Molly, Nani, Lottie have the same type of collar, guys. So like there's a hose, and then there's a twine, or how you call this? Yes, this one, a hose that's cut, and then Papa put this twine and then burn it, like burn it to melt it, and then he calls this a sensor. Come on, Nani, just be kind to mommy for a while. Sorry. So Papa calls this a sensor. So Samson has the same, and the other old girls, yeah, it's the same. And the only different color is Isa. Look at these guys. So I don't know. I haven't tied. Ay, Nani! She's such a bitch. I haven't tried tying her up yet, like I said earlier. But yeah, she's the only one with a different color. So I'm not sure if it will work later with that. If like it won't kind of straighten up if I put a string, a thick string. How you call it? A twine or ay! See how bad he is now, fighting with the girls. Samson? Very bad boy. See this guy here. He is becoming naughty now. This guy. Well, let's see if he'll still be naughty. So, what I usually do, I like show myself anywhere I want them to be. Like if I come down here, usually they would also come down. Look at these guys. So they'll just follow me. Come on, Melly. For some reasons, their favorite area before, those kids are bringing some rubbish here. The kids catching birds. So see these guys. Wherever I go, they will just follow. So it's easy, not easy. But if it's just close to the farm, because when it's far and like there's so much to see, they start to ignore me. Yeah. This little girl is kind of super shiny. Sina. Excuse me, Mel. Bye. Bye. Enjoy. I'll just be here. Samson can eat so much from me. These lots. But I don't want him to I don't want him to find out that this thing here is very yummy. Because like I seen in some videos in America, in the USA, their goats eat pumpkin or squash, and I don't want them to find that out here in the farm. So I can just grow, like I planted some mint for some reasons that's mixed with a pumpkin seed, and it grows in the mint pot. So I'm gonna transferring it here while it's young. I think in this last tire, yeah, because the aubergines or the eggplants that I planted there did not grow. Maybe because of the rain, it rot again. That one there, that pumpkin that's growing in the mint pot, it would be perfect here. Cry! Come here! Oh, come here! Oh. Thank God he did not try to eat my pumpkin. I'll find them, go. Thank God today they are just staying close to the farm. I just finished cleaning their pens, and until now they're still here, close to our fence. So I'm happy about that. If you wonder why we use collars even if they are free-range goats, well, I having them used to free range with their collars because it's easy to drag them. That's the number one thing. It's easy to drag them, and second one is it's easy to tie them when we are out. Like sometimes when we are out of the farm, I still allow them to kind of go to the neighbor's farm, like this real estate property here, but I tie them up so they won't go anywhere. And in this area, this is like here until here, this is still covered by the CCTV, so like it's easy to just check if you know in like whatever happens. I mean, if there's an incident or what, it will be easy for us to check on our CCTV camera. And the third advantage for third advantage of having collars is that when they reach to the mothering stage, like early stage of motherhood, like when they are on the first week or second week or third week, like up to 3 months of having new litter, I just tie them up. Like I can pick an area where the mama can graze so much, and the baby, I won't lose the babies because the babies would just hang around where the mother is tied up. So the only thing is the mothers just have to get used to having her collar, and so easy to tie her up and easy for her to keep her babies also. So that's the 3 advantages of putting collars around their neck. So soon, like maybe I have to wait for 2 more months before I put a collar for Sina, because right now she's so small. Like look at her, guys, she's still so small, and having saan and blood, her head is so small also, especially that the papa is also Anglo-Nubian that makes her so lean looking until she becomes pregnant or like become a mother, where the body really expands, you know, like a human with expanded hips. Yeah. So for now I will not put collar because later it will just come loose, or like it will become so tight when she gets pregnant early. Yeah, so like it's not nice. Like Molly, that's her second collar actually, like the same sensor, but the how you call the hose with the twine or with the string inside is the second set, because what happened before was the first one became so tight, and like we wondered if she's coughing or what. But the thing is, as it goes down, like you know, like when she keeps moving and the collar goes down to her, like she gets choked by the collar, so Papa had to replace it. So for Samson, even if he's a male and will never take care of kids, I still put a collar, I still put a collar around his neck, because for the number 2 advantage, like whenever we're out, I can just tie him anywhere close to the farm, or like wherever that can be seen by CCTV. So to tie them up, I use this 2 types that Papa made for me. This one, a reinforcement bar, like this is originally from William's tent. You know, the Middle East majlis, they're, I don't know, like for Middle East people, they would know majlis, or the tent thing that they use in the desert. Like William has one of them from Yancy, his mate who is now in the US, back in the US. And like we use some of the metal supports of that for our goats. So, but we can actually just get from our, you know, from anything that's constructed here, like cutouts from that, leftovers from the reinforcement bars. So it's kind of very helpful with this corrugation, same as like using it with concrete. It also holds like a good hold when you like stick it to the ground. So like I just stick it to the ground, let this touch, like I put the rope here and then tie it like until this tip here touches the ground, or sometimes even not touching. It depends on the texture of the soil during that time that I tie them up. And another one, this is the last one that Papa made for me. It's so rough, guys. I don't know, like it's a very old rebar I think he used for this one. So like whenever I hold it, my hands, I want it to be shiny, but these rebars here, or I don't think there's any rebar, the stainless steel or like polished rebars. So it's kind of rough, that makes a farmer's hand rougher than it should be. Yeah. So but I'm still happy about that, and like I can always use gloves whenever I have to. Whenever I have to tie them up, and use these sticks, or I don't know how to call this. Yeah, sticks or these rebars to kind of hold their ties onto the soil. So this is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching and tuning into my channel today. This has been One Pinoy Chick Chats. Bye.